Today, on the oldest 2D Battle Royale game, we will look at an item that is used by a lot of players, whether new or old. That item is the frag grenade, and its many variants. And in today's video, I will explain how to use all of those items, and some miscellaneous stuff about the throwable family. Stick around to the end, and maybe you might become a super grenade pro. Let's start with how to use frag and Mirv grenades. Both of these items have a fuse time of 4 seconds. When on top of either grenade without any armor, both grenades will do a total of 125 hit points, which is enough to kill an unarmed player. When throwing any kind of grenade, something to keep in mind is that the distance the grenade travels is dependent on where your cursor is located. When exploding, both grenades release a type of shrapnel. However, while the frag grenade's shrapnel does only 2 damage, the Mirv grenade's shrapnel does around 40 to 50 hit points, which is a big upgrade. There is a hard variant of the frag grenade, but the only difference is that it will give the frenemy effect to anyone who is hit by the grenade. Now let's move on to the smoke grenade, and its 2 other variants. The smoke grenade is an item that can be thrown, but instead of dealing damage like the other 2 grenades, this item actually releases smoke, which can be useful for just one thing: hiding from people when low on health, but smoke grenades obstruct your view, so that isn't as helpful as it should be. The smoke grenade's 2 variants, the foam grenade and the skid grenade, both just give extra boosts. The skid grenade would give you a speed boost, at the cost of destroying your health over time, and the foam grenade took away the burning effect from the player. Now let's take a look at the snowball, the potato, and the water balloon. All 3 of these items do 1 hit point, which is really overpowered. All 3 of these items slow down a player whenever they are hit by them, but the snowball and the potato make the opponent drop loot. I won't go over the mine, because that deserves a video by itself, so let's instead go over the strobe, a throwable which spawns 1 fighter jet, which spawns in around 40 iron bombs, each dealing 80 damage. Now, let's go over some completely useless facts about throwables. During the first 15 seconds of the yin yang skin being added, a glitch where all grenades were turned into martyrdom bombs happened. For some reason, smoke grenades are able to destroy tables when placed under them. This also happens with the grass patches found around the map, which is very odd. This is not 100% guaranteed to happen, because sometimes the smoke grenade might hit the side and not interact with the hitbox of the table. The way this game handles certain objects being a layer over each other, is that the newest item will go over the second most recent item, but when we go underground, things start to get weird. If a smoke grenade is released, but it isn't loaded in when you are underground, but a certain object is, it can lead to rocks and trees being over the smoke. That's really all I have for this vid. Took a while and I didn't really have much to put here. Anyways. Sub please?